Hi there, in this video we will be adding OpenRGB to your WLED project. If you're not sure what OpenRGB is, it's a project which allows you to control RGB devices or peripherals connected to your computer, like RAM modules, fans, mice, keyboards, all those things have got RGB lights. You want to be able to control them, you can use OpenRGB to do that. Not only can you control RGB components inside your computer, you can also control lights which have the E131 interface, like WLED lights, this one here. So WLED is a firmware which you can write to controllers, and it's got its own built-in sort of interface where you can control your lights yourself. For example, I can change this color to red or green, whatever really, and there's also effects, all sorts of different things I can do. But along with that, here's this E131 interface, which is Dmx Control, and I've covered this before in this other video. So what's cool about this is you can now control not only your computer LEDs, you can also get them to sync with your LED strips, which has got the WLED firmware connected. So what we need to do is download the OpenRGB software and configure it for our WLED. So let's do that now. So you don't really need to install the software, it just sort of runs from the folder you download it from. So just check the show notes for the link for the download. And we've just got this one OpenRGB executable file that we run. This does run on Windows and Linux, Mac, but I'm running on Windows obviously, so we'll just run it. Just click it once, because you click twice it loads it twice, which causes problems a little bit further down the road, but it does take a little bit to load, a little bit of time, well on this computer anyway, it takes a little while to load. And here it is, and you can see it doesn't really tell us too much. We click on scan devices. If I don't have any RGB devices on this computer. If I did, it would find them and I could probably start controlling them, but I don't. All I've got is this one WLED light. So we need to add this. It won't find this light. I need to add it manually. So to that, we just go into our settings, and we've got E131 devices. And we add it, and this one is WLED. It doesn't matter what you name it. I have 12 of these, and because I've put them on a trampoline, check out this video for the 12 for the RGB trampoline. They're all the batteries are in the mega charger at the moment, so I'm charging it up. But if you check my Instagram, I will show a video of all the lights working at once. But for now, it's WLED1 IP. This is just the IP address of this device. So once you turn it on, you'll get an IP address on your router. You just look in the router and see what it is. For me, the IP address is 192.168.1.246. Start universe is 1. Start channel is 1. All my lights have got 30 LEDs. Universe size is 510. I'm not sure why that is. We certainly don't have 510 universes, but unless I have 510 in there, it won't work. And keep lifetime is 30. If you had a single LED or a matrix, you'd obviously choose one of those, but I've just got a single row, so I'm just choosing linear. And click on save. Once they're done, we just click again on rescan devices, and if I go back in devices, I can see my device there. The LEDs turned off because the OpenRGB software has taken over control. And then if I click on toggle LED, and I can pick an LED here and the color, it'll start showing that color, blue maybe. I can pick any color I want. So let's see OpenRGB configured. So we also have to configure, well, we don't really need to configure, but I'll just show you my WLED interface. So this is just the regular interface for WLED, and we go into config, sync interfaces, and Dmx input. So as long as yours is configured the same as this, E131, start universe 1, Dmx start universe 1, multi RGB, and those settings are the same, it should work. Back in the OpenRGB devices, picking individual colors isn't that great, so we've got this other tab called effects, and in here we've got all these different effects that we can apply to the light, and some of them are sound reactive and all sorts of different things in here. A good one we can try is rainbow wave. You choose which one you want to do, click on plus, click on the devices. Obviously you have multiple devices, you click them all. I will have 12 in here eventually, but I've just got the one at the moment. Tick on it and press start, and it starts to do the rainbow. Of course, if you had a keyboard and a mouse, they'd all be doing the same thing at the same time, right? But I've only got the light to get up and running. Same for solid colors. So basically any setting in here you can apply to all your RGB devices. So that's a super quick rundown on getting up and running with OpenRGB and WLED. It works on multiple software, multiple OSs, like I mentioned earlier. And if you check my Instagram, I will show all of the lights running off OpenRGB. I've had, if you look at my other videos, I've connected with Dmx software like Jinx and LED effects. What I found is when I use multiple nodes, like I have 12 of these, each with an individual controller, the software starts to balk and doesn't really handle it. So it'll be interesting to see if this one is capable of running 12 nodes quite seamlessly. So far I found Jinx is probably the best for not crapping out, so it'll be interesting to see how this one works. But for now, thanks for watching.